On the night of February 25, 1942, Los Angeles was thrown into chaos. Air raid sirens screamed through the night, and the city braced for an attack. The United States had just entered World War II, and military personnel were on high alert. But no one could have imagined that what would unfold that night would resemble something straight out of a Predator movie. Soldiers manned their posts, readying rifles and anti-aircraft guns. They had been briefed for an enemy attack, but when they looked to the skies, what they saw didn't match anything in their training. A small blinking light appeared in the distance. At first it seemed harmless, just another aircraft on the horizon. But then something bizarre happened. The light zigzagged across the sky with unnatural speed, darting through the air in ways no known aircraft could. It wasn't just flying. It was hunting. The soldiers opened fire, their artillery lighting up the night, but it was like the object was toying with them. It dodged every shell and burst of gunfire, as if it knew exactly where to go to avoid being hit, like the Predator. This entity didn't just fly. It hunted. It moved in ways no normal aircraft could, slipping between explosions, vanishing into the night, and reappearing in the blink of an eye. The military continued to fire, but nothing seemed to affect the object. Each time they thought they had it, it disappeared again like an invisible force watching from the shadows. It was playing a game with them, and they were the prey. Then it did something even stranger. The object appeared directly above them, hovering eerily still, like a predator circling its prey. The soldiers froze. The air was thick with tension as they waited for the next move. It wasn't just an enemy aircraft. It was something far more intelligent, something far more advanced. They couldn't see it, but they could feel it, like a predator waiting, watching, calculating its next strike. And then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, it vanished. Gone without a trace, leaving behind nothing but confusion. No wreckage, no debris, nothing to explain the strange, terrifying encounter. The soldiers were left with a chilling realization. They hadn't been fighting a plane. They had been stalked by something far more dangerous, something that had no intention of fighting them head-on. This wasn't just an attack. It was a hunt. A predator had been watching them, studying them, and testing their every move, just like in the Predator films. The soldiers weren't the hunters, they were the hunted. The Battle of Los Angeles remains a mystery to this day. Some claim it was enemy aircraft, others say it was a UFO, but what's clear is that the soldiers weren't just facing an enemy. They were being stalked by something far beyond their understanding, an invisible force, moving through the night. Like the Predator itself, what did they see that night? And what if that invisible predator is still watching us, waiting for the right moment to strike? If you want more stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.